So global citizenship is clearly where we've been directing our efforts for a number of years now. The new technologies are enabling the way in which we get there. So for our college perspective, we're really talking about key things like authenticity, relevance, engagement, and integrating the world of our students in the classroom with what's happening in the real world.
The connected classroom opens up a whole new world to our teachers and, more importantly, to our students. It provides so many more opportunities for students to go out there and learn.
How about we go onto the internet?
Well, I reckon it's really good because now we can access more websites and we can download more things and everyone has a computer.
My favourite activity on the computers would probably be Active Inspire, because you get to draw things just like on paint, but I think it's much better because it's touchscreen.
The whole notion of connectedness for us here is enacted throughout the day. You'll see children working in various forms in the classroom. They're not all sitting at the desk at the same time working with a teacher. They're working on individualised learning programs. You'll see them out at morning tea and lunchtime. We have wireless connection throughout the school.
A connected classroom is one that allows the students, teachers, even parents and outside experts to learn together at any stage. It allows students to use the type of technology that they would use in their normal day-to-day life, and it allows students to solve complex problems, allowing them to work at a much higher level.
So now we have a connected classroom with all the Dell laptops and the interactive whiteboard. It's just changed our lives amazingly. Instead of it being a passive environment, it's a really active environment. If a great idea comes up, you can go, oh great, we'll just grab the laptops and explore that idea, or you pop off and work as a team to set that all up, and then bring it back and report to the group. I find that I've got so much more time to be involved with a particular group because the others are really on task and engaged because they designed their own tasks and they found it like a really strong area of interest.
The whiteboard is just like an overhead projector, although you can actually have a pen and touch about stuff. It's really fun.
The technology helps me because it means that I can actually personalise the curriculum for the students. If they have a certain question that they want to explore on the topic, they actually have the tools to be able to do that. They have access to the knowledge on the internet. They have access to different software to manipulate their knowledge to produce the outcomes that they're interested in. Increases motivation, and if you've got motivated students, the learning is going to be enhanced.
It's connected, it feels more open, welcoming, and you want to actually learn.
There's a concept in education in the world about learn anywhere, anytime, and that's what kids want to do. They want to be able to engage when they're ready to engage, and so the technology that's now available to our students allows that to happen.
Yeah, there are definite benefits for parents when their children are working in connected classrooms. One way that we've done this at our school at MacKillop here, we've actually invited parents onto a class wiki that we have with our class. So that way the parents not only get to talk to the teacher face-to-face at interviews and that type of thing, but they can also come onto our wiki at any time they feel they can see what their child's been doing in that lesson today.
We'd be using interactive whiteboard, using the laptops, actually seeing what she's doing through the laptop, be able to answer and ask questions like type it right now and it'll come up onto the whiteboard.
The students are encouraged to solve problems using interactive whiteboard, using the PCs. Our classroom is set up in a way to also facilitate that. So rather than straight rows, we have round table arrangements, and students are encouraged to move about and solve problems. No longer are we learning in the classroom. We can take the notebooks outside into the garden to do science experiments, input the results directly. We can use, for example, geographic information systems to record data on data loggers and input that straight into the notebook. So there's a lot more flexibility than in past. One of the most powerful things that we have at our school is the school's intranet as well as our classroom Wikispace. It means that students can be invited into that area and they can collaborate at any time.
What teachers have got now has changed significantly. It is all at their fingertips, so in terms of managing the classroom, it can become a whole lot easier. They've got the whiteboard there, so it's very easy to use that. In terms of their curriculum documents, it's all there on their laptop. The servers are there for student work, photos and movies and all of those sorts of things. So in terms of that, area of life, it certainly improves the position for a teacher.
We've had to make extensive changes to the curriculum. We've done so over the past few years because technology moves so quickly, and also because the theory behind how students learn best is also, we found out a lot of things through research here. I would absolutely not go back to classrooms of the past.
I think it'd be really difficult to teach in a classroom without a computer of any sort, because it's not the way that students live their life outside. They want instant access to information, and teachers need it also as well to plan their curriculum.
What the world is looking for in terms of students coming out of school is probably about three things. They want kids who are able to collaborate, they want kids who are able to solve problems, and they want kids who are able to communicate.
Yeah.